Hola señores, señores, and welcome to the first ever Villarreal Career Mode. Now guys, I'm really excited for this career mode. I decided to pick Villarreal because they are a good team. They were just promoted and I want to bring them back to what they were, the power of Villarreal. A team that I used to be afraid of when Madrid played against them, which I actually still am. They tied actually. As you can see, these are all the settings. I actually played a few games with them before starting the career mode. I played a few games with different teams to see which team I wanted to work to do for the next series. And I said I'd pick Villarreal. They have a good team. I mean, I found what the weaknesses technically are, and yeah, where it needs improvement and where it is strong too. So we will work on that in this career mode. I will describe that when we get there. But as you can see on your screen, all the settings of this career mode, and it's downloaded latest updates. So this is the team we're going with. The updates, whatever players they have as of maybe 3 days ago is when I recorded this. I don't know. So as I said, I wanted to make him high in Europe again. I want to put him like in Europa League position or Champions League position, and this is going to be around 2 to 3 seasons. It's going to be 2 for sure, but it might be 3 if I enjoy it a lot, and we will see how we do with that. Now, as you can see, my first name is Mr., which is not really first name. Last name is Gogo. It's not my last name, but it's my nickname. I'm Peruvian. I'm going to wear a nice suit, navy suit color. I'm not really fat, so I'm going to put myself as slim. And then I'm brown, guys, so I'm going to put myself as brown. Now, guys, I've been watching Villarreal play, and I like them how they play. We're actually going to go after it loaded, and we're going to check our email. We got an important transfer market information. The transfer window is open. Then the domestic cup objective is to reach around a 32. And that's actually possible, guys. I mean, I want to push for maybe semi-final, maybe a final. I think we have a team good enough to do that if we play really good, which I haven't done in much tournaments. But in the league objective, guys, they say to finish mid-table, which I think we can. But other than that, I mean, I think I might push for 6th, 7th, or 8th. I might really focus on getting high in the tables if we get a lot of wins. So guys, then we're going to go straight into the squad. I actually going to show you guys this, but then I'm going to edit it, and we're going to be back. It's going to be cut right there. And we're going to go through the whole team and see where we need improvement. So first, we got the goalkeeper position with Sergio Asenjo. He's our best goalkeeper, but he is here on loan. So, I mean, not the best. I would like a keeper that is ours, that will grow for us, and that we are able to keep at the end of the seasons. And other than that, we have Juan Carlos, who's not the best. So I might look into bring another goalkeeper that is as good, if not better, but that is ours. Then we got Pantic, and we got a lot of replacements for right backs. We got Musachio and Gabriel. But other than that, we got Dorado, who's a 30-year-old, and Alik, I think. So we don't have a lot of depth in those center back positions. So I might look to bring another center back, maybe on loan, maybe with a future fee, to just put more depth into that center back position. Left back, we're fine, but in this defensive mid position, we got Thomas Pina and Bruno. And guys, I like them both, but together when I played with Villarreal, they weren't the best. I mean, they were too strong, and they couldn't create as much play as I wanted. They were just holding everything and did not create as much. So I might look for another defensive mid since we don't have a lot. Right and left mids, we're alright with. We have a lot of subs, so we're fine with that. But in the camp position, we have Kenny. Kenny, guys, is actually going to leave. And we got Uchi up top. Kenny, guys, he's not gonna stay there for long. I'm gonna show you guys why. He's old, so he's just gonna start going down. Even though I love him, he's a crazy good player. And as you can see, guys, Sergio Asenjo who's here on loan, but we're actually gonna bring back Jonathan Guzman for 3 million. His value is 7 million, so you can probably get him for 8 or 9. But if we were calling from loan for 3, we're spending 3 million on an 8 or 9 million price for a player. So that's actually pretty good, and we're actually going to switch out Kani in that position and bring in the Guzman, who's a crazy good player. I liked him a lot when I played with Swansea a few times. I mean, his strengths was the only thing that I didn't like, but as you can see, guys, we're actually going to list Kani. I'm sorry, guys, I know he's a good player. I like him a lot when I see him in real life. He's really good, but FIFA 14 ruined him. He's 31, and he just goes down. That's what sucks about all the old players. They just start going down. Then we got Perbert here. We're having a transfer list too. I didn't like him when I used him in the few games I played with Villarreal. Other than that, we're gonna look at everybody down. We're actually gonna loan the youngsters. We got Fran Garcia here. We're gonna add a season loan. Then we got Juanto, sorry. We're gonna loan. I think I let Tonyo go on loan, and I think we let Kike go after Kike, the goalkeeper, go because we have 4. We don't need 4, so we're just gonna let him go. Hopefully all these guys grow to become good players when they come back. And hopefully we can pull that off. So, As you can see, player return from loan. Jonathan Goonson is back. We're gonna go to the global transfer network. And we're gonna set it up, guys. Set up the whole thing. So first we're gonna go for goalkeeper, as I said when we were looking for someone to bring. We're gonna go 16 to 26, max contract of 4, and first in quality, because that's all you can really do when you search up a goalkeeper. Then we're gonna go for a center back, not a fullback, a center back, and we're gonna do, I think, 22. Yeah, and then a contract maximum of 4. We're gonna look for a promising, strong, and tall center back that can just hold that center back position, not let anything pass, and not let the goalkeeper have that pressure. And now we're going to look for that center mid, that more play creative one that we wanted to bring, since Thomas Pina and Bruno aren't the play creatives, but they are the tanks. They are really good. When you want to like hold on to a scoreline, you can put them both together and they just hold everything. But we're going to go through 16-25, contract maximum 4, first team quality, and a playmaker, and that's how it's going to end. And now we're actually going to send the scouts to places. We're going to send Andres. We're going to send our Spanish scout to Spain, because they actually work better at their home country. We're going to leave Luca there, and then we're going to send our Portugal Mario scout to Portugal, hopefully looking for something. I actually made a short list. I went ahead and made a short list of some players in that cutscene. I went ahead and made some short list of some players I know of that I want to bring. So first we're going to start with Adrian Silva. He's a player I use in my Portugal miniseries. If you want to go check that out on my channel. He was a really good center mid. He created plays a lot more than he defended, but he actually came back to and defended a lot too. He passed the ball up to the grand players of Eder, Nani, and Ronaldo. He created all those plays to make him score, and also got back to defend. So I decided to scout him, and then we got Casio here. I actually used him in a Corinthians career mode. I did not do it on the channel. I did it as a starting career mode for myself to get to know the actual career mode system this year, and he was really good for me. I decided to keep in my Corinthians career mode, and he was really good. I liked him a lot. I think he has a really good strength. I think he's like 76, so hopefully we're going to bring him. I decided to scout him with Luca, hopefully bringing him in. And we have the scouts leaving. Hopefully they can bring back good results. And now we simmed a few days, guys, and we got back with some results. We got an update from Portugal. Here we see we got Dyer, Andre Martins. Dyer's a defender who might look to scout. Andres Martins and Hector Herrera. Hector Herrera has recently arrived from Pachuca for 9 million, so we can't get him because he's just arrived and doesn't want to leave again. And then we got Andre Martins, who's actually a really good player too. I used him in my Portugal miniseries, but the sad part about him, he has no strength. He has I checked the stats in the Portugal career mode, and he has 43, I believe, strength. So he cannot hold the ball if he wanted to. He's really good at play creating, but other than that, he's not that good. So as you can see, we're still scouting Andrés Silva, and actually we're gonna scout Dyer there. Then we got international management, and then the first scout report from Spain has arrived, and wow, that's a lot of players. So first we got that defender, but I was looking at Vieira here. He's more of a camp. He's more of a striker, I think, ish, with his stats. So I didn't really like him. Then we got Iturraspe, and I believe he wasn't that good, so I decided to remove him. Then we got Andres Fernandez, a goalkeeper. We got Rakitic here there, but he was way too much money, and we couldn't get him. Then we got Marin here, who was at loan, so we couldn't get him either. So our options are slowly going down, but there's still a lot of time. So I actually checked out this goalkeeper, Andres Fernandez, and he was worth 3 million. So you know what? That's a decent price, and I decided to go for an offer, see if we can bring him into the club. And actually did not decide to scout this defender yet. I decided to leave him there. I might just scout him later. And we got a transfer offer for Kani here. I'm sorry, guys. We're actually not gonna let him go for 1.7. We're gonna go for 2. Hopefully getting him for 2 million. I'm not letting him go for more than that. He's a good player, guys, but FIFA, as I said, just when a player hits 30, they just start going down like crazy, and that's horrible. So as you can see, we got a response from them, and they're not willing to let him go. They're not willing to bring him for that much money. Things are worth less than that. So we got a transfer offer rejected for the Andres Fernandez offer. That's how to see. Then we got an update from Spain. We got Casemiro here. Under 9.5. I mean, it's a lot, but we can probably add a player and maybe make that deal. We got Ruben Perez there, who was too defensive for me. And he was from Elche, who wasn't a really good team. We got Casemiro here. I was looking at him, but he recently arrived from Sao Paulo, so we couldn't bring him in. I was looking at this Ander Herrera, but he's 9.5. I decided to leave him there, see if we can get him, if we get somehow some money. Then we got Camacho here. I decided to scout him, see how good he was. He looked alright, so I decided to leave him there. And we kept going. And we got another set of emails here with an update from Portugal. Here we got the 4 I wasn't really looking at him. His best stats was his short passing, his balance. I guess you could call him a play creator, but you know I wasn't really interested. Even though I should have scouted him. We'll see if that backfires on us later. Then we got a transfer offer for Perbert and 2.4, not too bad. I decided to accept that. He's worth 2.5, so not a bad deal at all. Letting him go for that money. Hopefully bringing some more money in to buy some more players. And then we got another update from Spain. We got Sergio Roberto there. We got De Marcos, who is too fast and too attacking for me. I just had to remove that player too, and I decided to remove De Marcos because he's too fast. He's too good. We got Victor Perez here. His report was complete, and he was looking alright in his stats. I mean, he was more balanced. He was more like a slow. He was like a more thinkative player. Like he thinks what to do before making the decision. And I like that. I decided to leave him there because his report was complete. And well, then we got Sergio Roberto, guys. He was looking alright, but not the best. So maybe not bringing him in might do us good, but maybe bringing him in will do us good. So I don't know. Andres Fernandez, I decided to go for him again. And I decided to bump the offer to 3.5, I believe, is what I offered. Excuse me, guys. 3.5, yeah, 3.5. Hopefully getting him, see if he would go for that, or they would give us an actual price. I would probably go for maximum 4 for Andres Fernandez. Excuse me, guys. I got the hiccups. And we'll see what happens with that. And then we got a transfer offer for Fran Garcia. I decided I'm going to go. Good luck, my man, on your new team. Hopefully you grow a lot and come back really good. And that's how it went. Then we got a player sold. So Perbert has left. We got 2 million back in the budget, and a player loaned. Then we got another. We got a scout report, guys, from Casio. I was looking at him. His report is complete. He's worth 2.5. So that's way better than Andres Fernandez, and he's a good goalkeeper. So we're gonna go ahead and say 3 million, just how we offered for the first offer for Andres Fernandez. Hopefully, since it's more, they accept that. But we will see what happens with that later. He's 6'5", so he can block any chips that happen. Then we got a transfer offer unacceptable for Andres Fernandez. As you can see, they want 5.5. So I'm sorry, guys, we're not going for him. And now we got another email for Kani. They want 1.8. And guys, I'm actually gonna go ahead and accept that because I wanted to do 2, but what happened with that last time? They decided to reject it, and well, we gotta get our money in. Guys, you know how bad I feel. I want Kani to stay. But just FIFA just ruins players when they reach 30. They just start going down so fast. It's sad how fast they go down. It's like not even true because you see players like Totti and De Piero, where like when they were in like their 34s, they were really good. And like it's sad to see that. Like Lampard, I mean he's amazing, but he's gonna start going down really quick. And Buffon, but we're gonna they decided to reject it. And I said, you know what? Do 3.6. They wanted 3.8. Let's see if we can be cheeky there and put 3.8. And then we got a final scout report for Adrian Silva. Aaron Dyer there moved to Arsenal, so I don't think we can get him. Adrian Silva here. These were 6 million. We can probably work with that if we can get some more money in. And that's actually, guys, how we're going to end the episode. So hope you guys enjoyed it, guys. It's going to be the start of the career mode. The next one should be up tomorrow, if not in 2 days. I'll try to upload these as fast as I can. That way I can get back to the Roman career mode. So hope you guys enjoyed, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. I'm sure gonna hope you enjoy the series. I already played a few games with them, and I've enjoyed it. So if you did enjoy it, drop a like, guys. This has been Gogo, and adios.